My name's Genevieve. I'd like to welcome you to my YouTube channel, my community, and I'm excited to have you flowing with me today. So I have a bit of a fun, lively flow for you. It's going to be about 20-ish minutes long. We'll see how that goes. And we're just going to jump right into it. So glad you're here. Let's get moving. So we're going to start in an easy pose. Going to start with just a couple minutes of stillness to get tuned in with our bodies, to set an intention for the practice, to really start to recognize our breath. So whatever that shape looks like for you, I want you to place your hands down in your lap or on your knees. And you can close off your eyes whenever you're ready. Arriving in this space with a nice long spine so your crown is sitting nice and tall. And I want you to begin to recognize your breath. So we're jumping right into this practice of tuning in, of paying attention to goings-ons in your body that you don't normally notice. You don't really think about your breath throughout the day. So take a second just to recognize the quality of your breath, the duration of your inhales and exhales. And then working from wherever point you're at, maybe they're shallow, maybe they're already nice and full and deep. I want you to start deepening your inhale. Almost like you're feeling the air come all the way down to your belly, down to your diaphragm. Making sure you have complete exhales, shoulders softening, muscles softening. Finding this new depth in your breath. And let this practice allow for the deepest rounds of breath that you've taken all day. Bringing full awareness onto your mat, into your body. And as you breathe, I just want you to recognize how you feel. It can be physically, energetically, emotionally. Doesn't matter what time of day it is, just recognize how you feel. What feels good in your body? Maybe something feels a little challenged or tired, and that's okay. We're just here to recognize, to work with where we are, what we have. And I'd like you to set an intention from that place. You've recognized how you feel, where you are physically, energetically, and what is your intention going forward for this time together. We're going to be moving, we're going to be breathing, we're going to be taking some fun shapes and transitions. What is the best way to honor where you are today? I'd like you to think about that. And hold that intention close to your heart. And I want your next inhale to be full. Let it bring that intention life. Let it bring it energy and strength. And on your exhale, releasing everything out of your lungs. I want you to let go of any obstacles for that intention, anything that could hold you back. And we're going to gently bring our awareness back into this space. Maybe you start by wiggling fingers, maybe gently blinking your eyes open, just welcoming yourself to your environment, onto your mat. Recognizing where you are. And we'll go ahead and start getting the body nice and warm, nice and moving. All right, we're going to take a nice big inhale. I want you to reach all the way up to the sky. Feel that length all the way from your tailbone to your fingertips. On your exhale, we're going to reach up and over to the right side. Right hand can just fall down to the earth. Inhale, we'll come back up to center. Exhale, up and over left side. We're just going to take it side to side a few times. Inhale. Exhale. And I encourage you to let your arms move in a bit of a wave-like motion, just seeing what feels good. Keeping your body nice and loose, opening up through your side body, checking in with your abdominal muscles. Inhale. Exhale. We have the last one coming over on the left side, finishing it off. And inhale, I'd like you to come up to center, nice and long, up through your crown, up through your fingertips. Your exhale, you're gonna reach forward, coming into a fold. Just letting your head drop down. I'd like you to find a little wiggle through your shoulders, a little wiggle through your fingertips. Maybe a little sway side to side, just nodding your head yes, shaking it no, checking in. Next inhale, we're going to gently walk the fingertips back up, rolling shoulders back and down, finding that length through your spine once again. Beautiful. And then we'll switch. Switch the cross of your legs. We want to keep it nice and even. Another inhale, we'll reach high. And exhale, we'll reach forward, keeping length through the spine. Hands drop down, the same thing. Find a little movement, a little sway. Then inhale and we'll come back up to meet, shoulders rolled back, spine nice and long. Okay, now we're gonna move to a tabletop. So find your way to your tabletop shape. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. We're gonna continue with some of that more organic movement. Just starting with a simple cat-cow. Inhale, belly drops down, heart shines forward. Exhale, round through spine, pushing hands down into the earth. Inhale, belly drops. Exhale, round. From this point, I want you to add something that feels good. Maybe you add a little roll of the belly, a little twist of the hips, whatever suits you. Maybe you start to take your hips around in circles. But continuing with that base motion, so you round your spine as you come back wherever your hips go, and you shine your heart whenever you come forward. See what feels good. We'll take a few rounds. If you are doing circles, take it the other direction when you're ready to even it out. And then see if you're tying in your breath. Your inhales as your heart shines. Your exhales come as you round through spine and take your hips back. Remember, finding something that feels good in your body today. You felt in with that baseline. You connected with where you're at today. Can you honor that and show up in a way that serves you best? Once you're all done, we're going to go ahead and meet in a child's pose. Knees can be wide or they can be together. I want you to choose. And just let your head rest down on a block, on your hands, or on your mat. Taking a breath or two just to come back to stillness, to check in, to notice how your hips might feel in this shape. Notice how your spine feels. And we're going to keep moving. Next inhale, find your way back up to your tabletop. We're meeting back here once again. Knees under hips, wrists under shoulders. Beautiful. You're going to take inhale, send your right foot straight back, foot flexed. Exhale, toes come down and tucked, send your weight back. Beautiful. Inhale, we're lifting that foot up. Exhale, bring it down, weight towards your heel, like you're pushing your heel towards whatever wall is behind you. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. We'll just do one more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Beautiful. This time, you're going to take an inhale, lift, and sweep your foot over to the right side. I'll move so you can see me a little bit better. So you're inhaling and lifting your foot back, taking it over to the right. Knife edge of your foot down, exhale, bring it back. Beautiful. Inhale, you come up, you lift your foot up, set it down, exhale, take it back. 2 more times. Inhale, lift, down, exhale, back. Last time, and back. Fabulous. We're moving back up, weight shifts back to your hands. You're gonna heel toe your foot up to the top. I'll rotate over. Hands nice and grounded. Go ahead and drop your hips down, shine your heart forward, really sinking into your right hip flexor now. If you would like blocks, always more than welcome to find a prop that helps you. Prioritizing length through your spine, openness through your heart space and hips. Fabulous. Hands come grounded back down. I want you to tuck the toes of your left foot, and then you're stepping right foot back and send your hips straight up and back to find a downward dog. In your downward dog, I'd like you to walk it out. Sending one heel down at a time. Just breathe. Making sure that your inhales are in through your nose and out through your nose. Staying connected with your breath as often as possible. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect, but it's worth making the effort for. Moving from your downward dog, take an inhale, wave your spine up to a high plank, shoulders grounded. When you're ready, exhale, lower down through chaturanga. Inhale, shine your heart cobra or baby cobra. Exhale, bring yourself back to your tabletop. We're gonna take the other side, same little sequence. Inhale, left foot goes up and back. Exhale, tuck your toes, send your weight back. Inhale, we bring it back up. Exhale, take it back. 2 more, inhale. Squeezing your glute as you lift. Exhale, back. 1 more. And we take it back. Beautiful. Inhale, you lift and sweep your leg off to the left side, knife edge down. Send your weight back on an exhale. Inhale, weight comes back forward. We lift, take it down, send it back. Working with your breath best you can. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Bringing it back up, we'll weight into your hands. You're going to heel toe, left foot up, outside edge of your left hand. Finding a shape that feels good, sinking your hips down, making sure there's space for your heart to shine, your hips to open up. Just breathing here for a moment. Feeling through all 10 fingers, releasing through your toes. Beautiful. As you're ready, tuck the toes of your right foot. We're lifting that back knee. We're sweeping the foot back, downward facing dog. Next, inhale, lift heels, bend knees, gaze forward. Exhale, float your way top of your space. Inhale, we'll find a halfway lift, long through spine. Exhale, go ahead and fold. Inhale, sweep arms out. They're gonna guide you. Big breath. Exhale, hands to heart, hips down, Utkatasana. We're moving, we're fluid, we're breathing. Big breath in. Exhale, bow. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold, step or hop back to your plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog cobra. Exhale, hips up and back. Beautiful. Next, inhale, right foot up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, I want you to step your foot through, but bring it towards the outside of your right hand. From here, drop your left heel down, back behind you, and begin to straighten out through your right leg. Coming into a little pyramid shape, a little wider pyramid shape. Breathe. Hands can come to frame your foot. From here, you're going to swivel on both feet and find your way to a wide-legged fold. So hips come back to this neutral position. Just let your head hang. Find something in your fold that feels good. Nod your head yes. Shake it no. We're going to add some movement on here. So from here, you're going to start to sink into your right side. Right knee bends, shifting weight over. We'll take an inhale back to top. Exhale, side lunge to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. If full skandasana feels good for you, as we move and flow, go for it. If it doesn't, stay with me. And one more time. Each side. Fabulous. Back to neutral. We're going to walk the hands back up to the top of the mat as you swivel on your feet. Both hands should be on the inside of your right foot. Then I want you to drop your left knee down, untuck your toes, stay nice and grounded through left hand. Inhale, send your right hand up to the sky. Keeping the integrity through both shoulders. Breathe. Maybe gaze goes up. Remember, you're seeing what feels good. Inhale. Exhale, both hands come down. Tuck the toes, lift up your back knee. This time we're sweeping right foot, three-legged dog, and then open up your hips. Stack your hips, breathe. If it's for you today, maybe you flip your dog. Doesn't have to be, but it's an option. Wherever you're at, breathe. Inhale. And exhale, we're all gonna meet in a high plank. However you like to get there, high plank, nice and grounded, deep breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Take a moment, reset, recenter, see what feels good. And then we're gonna get ready and do the other side. Inhale, left foot goes up and back. Exhale, we step forward, outside of the left foot. Right heel comes down, finding the shape, shortening if you have to, so that you can straighten out through left leg and bow over a straight leg in a pyramid style shape. A little wide stance. Take a breath. Let it go. And then as you're ready, we're walking hands, swiveling on feet, finding a nice wide fold. From your fold, let's find some movement. Inhale where you are. Exhale, start to take your Skandasana over towards your left side. Maybe you take a little fuller shape, maybe not. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Inhale. Exhale. Finding this ease, side to side. I like to keep my hands grounded. One more time. And we'll meet back at center, head down, finding that fold once again. Fabulous. So now we're gonna swivel back up to the top of your mat for this wide shape, hands on the inside of your left foot, grounded through right hand. Inhale, left hand lifts. Just breathe. Inhale. Exhale, hand comes down, tuck your toes. Inhale, you're sending left foot up and back. Exhale, stack your hips. Remember, if you want more, flip your dog. Take this opportunity to breathe. See what feels good in your body. Maybe your heart is shining up towards the sky. Inhale. And exhale, we're gonna meet in a plank. And then send your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Take a breath, a moment. And as you're ready, inhale, lift heels, bend knees. We're gonna find our way to a seat. However you would like to get there. Meeting in a seat, legs out nice and long. This is a great time to grab a yoga strap, maybe a block. That's something that feels good for your body. From your seat, feet are flexed, spine is long. If you want to check in, just press your hands down. Press down through your hands, heart should lift, spine should lengthen. Keeping that length. Inhale, we'll reach towards the sky. Exhale, hinge from your hips and start to reach, finding your fold. And breathe where you are. Next inhale, just start to walk fingertips up or rising back up. Beautiful. Bend your knees and find your way onto your back, laying down on your mat. Go ahead and keep your knees bent. You can go ahead and drop them down side to side. A little love for your lower back. Working through your lumbar. Just checking in. And back to center, we'll draw knees in for a nice big hug. Maybe you rock side to side here. Just finding a gentle motion that helps you wind down for this quick practice today. Maybe you draw both knees in circles. Some extra love for the hips. The last little bit of movement for today. You're going to find your reclined tabletop. So knees at 90, reach your arms out to the sides. Super, super active through your core. You're going to take it slow as you lower both knees down to the right side of your space. Super, super slow. Deep breath in and exhale out as you find that deeper, deeper twist. And then if you want more, you can send your gaze towards the left. Taking this opportunity to wind down. If you would like to take the twist a little deeper, maybe you start to bring your left foot up towards your right knee to intensify. You don't have to, but you can. And then as you're ready, gaze comes up to the sky first, so we have a neutral neck. And then you're going to draw slowly, slowly engaging your core to lift your knees back up. We'll take an inhale and exhale as you slowly lower down to the left side. Core is engaged, it's working for you. And then once you're grounded, you can send your gaze off to the right. Maybe you want to intensify by bringing right foot up towards your left knee. You choose what feels good. And then as you're ready, gently guide yourself back to center, dropping your feet down. And we're going to find our shavasana today, our stillness, for a couple minutes, but we're going to find it in a reclined butterfly shape. So I want you to bring both knees down to the side. If you have blocks, I want you to place the blocks underneath your knees. So you can take the block underneath the knees, just so that it doesn't feel like the knees have to do any work. And then you can either place hands down on your belly, or you can take them out to the side with palms up to the sky. I want you to choose. I want you to find a shape that serves you, maybe using the props, maybe not. If this, for whatever reason, does not feel good, you can take the traditional shavasana shape for your stillness today. We're going to be here for a couple minutes just to wind down the practice. I encourage you to close off your eyes. Allow yourself to come back to that place of stillness where you started today. Maybe you reflect on your intention. Maybe you reflect on how your body felt for this quicker style, little abstract flow today. And slowly just let your breath find its natural rhythm, its natural cadence. And then when you're ready to re-enter the world, your space. Just gently find some awareness back through your fingertips, some gentle movement. I'd like you to guide your knees together using your hands to push them instead of using your legs. So knees still bent. Remove any props that you have. And just gently find your way to a comfortable seat. However you would like to get there, whatever feels best. In your comfortable seat, eyes can stay closed or you can open them up. Just place both hands over your heart space. And taking a big inhale just to feel your heart lift into your hands, to expand into your hands. And the full exhale. Remembering the deep knowing of gratitude for your body, for your practice, all that both of those things bring you, all that they allow you to experience in this world. When you're ready, take a nice deep inhale, reach all the way up to the sky. Exhale, we'll bring hands to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me today for this quick flow, wherever you are, whatever time of day it is. I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope to see you sometime soon. The light in me truly honors and adores the light in you. Namaste.